Hello and welcome to What Parents Need to Know. I'm Sharee Gilbert. Progressing through the Pinellas County school system can be stressful on both parents and students. One area of concern is moving from elementary school to middle school. The transition, though, can be made smoothly. Dywayne Hinds, Executive Director for Middle School Education, gives us ideas on how you can prepare your student for middle school and how to alleviate student stress during this time of change.
In all of our middle schools, we will be having an orientation night for incoming sixth graders. That is a great way for parents to walk their students on the campus, get a chance to meet some of the teachers, get a chance to see the school in terms of looking where the cafeteria is located, where the gym is located, look at classrooms. That's a great way to kind of make the students familiar or comfortable with the environment and territory. So anytime a parent can get an opportunity to visit the school with their child, to walk them through it, it will be awesome and a great opportunity to alleviate some of the frustrations about what's going to happen on my first day of school. It would be great if parents can, reach out to their schools, and our principals will accommodate parents' requests to allow them to come into the schools and bring their incoming students just so they can feel comfortable and see what that environment is like. One of the biggest differences is that in middle schools, the students get to transition. They have multiple classes, different teachers with different expectations, as well as different processes that students have to adjust to. So the biggest difference is in the elementary setting, the students are normally in a self-contained setting, or they may have one or two teachers. But in middle schools, they can have up to 7 or 9 teachers, depending on the type of middle school the students choose to go to. In Pinellas County, we have several types of middle schools. We have our fundamental programs, which are district application programs that parents can apply through our student assignment office to have their child accepted into one of those programs. In addition to that, we have our traditional middle school settings, but for the most part, the curriculum is the same in all of our middle schools, as well as some of the elective programs. They do vary from school to school. Most of our middle schools start at 9:30 and we end at 4. We do have some schools that are on staggered dismissal times. The most valuable information can be found on the school's website or on our district website about each individual school, because sometimes we do have some differences amongst the schools and how we do our business. Parents do have a choice as it relates to what type of schools they want to have their child participate in. We have the fundamental programs, and we also have other programs like a Sanderland IB program. So parents do have some choice if they don't want their child to participate in their home zone school. They do, if they can go onto that site and register for a district application process, they can be allowed to apply for one of those other seats at another school. Preparing your child for middle school, it's important to sit down and start having those conversations about expectations. We need students that are going to be focused, as well as being responsible enough for taking care of being organized. We have a short time with those students, and we really have to prepare them for the next level. And so part of that preparing them is teaching them those organizational skills, teaching them how to be advocates for themselves. It's that time now to start talking to them about what are your goals, what are your future, what do you want to do in the future? And this is the time to set that tone, because in middle school we start early, making sure we capture students and really get them in the mindset that they're going to go further in life by having a strong educational background, and that's what we like to offer to our kids. Transition to middle school is not anything to be afraid of at all. I too had to take the same advice that I'm giving to parents today. I had to give that same advice to my son, and so I know firsthand what it's like to really prepare them for those roles, because I've seen it on both ends of the spectrum.
And as Dywayne Hinds mentioned, more information about middle school can be found on our website at pcsb.org. Well, that's all we have for this installment of What Parents Need to Know. Remember, you can see all of our episodes on our website at newsroom.pcsb.org. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.